Those products don't actually grow your hair. Chemical just breaking your hair out, not making your scalp itchy. 6 months in will not be the same thing as you. Hey everyone, I'm back with a highly requested video. My name is Jennifer Melanie, and as you can already tell by the title, today I will be covering the growth of my hair journey, products that I use, my secrets, affordable care, and so much more. I will be sharing with you guys all the things that I use, and also I will be answering every single question that each of y'all asked me on TikTok and Instagram. So that's why I have my journey here. Keep watching until the end so that you do not miss any important information. And I promise you, after you're done watching this video, you'll just have a different mentality. And I mean that. Okay, let's get right into it. The first question is, what did I use for my hair to grow? Now, this is about to be a deal breaker for a lot of people. Let me just tell you one thing. Those hair growth serums, overnight magic, all of that is a marketing strategy. Those products don't actually grow your hair. Y'all, you need to understand that you're growing your own hair internally from your hair follicles. Now, what those products do is that they just help you maintain to keep your hair healthy, but they're not actually growing your hair. I believe growing your hair happens internally, and I'm about to get into details about that. A lot of people might think this is crazy, but I'll just tell you this, not because I'm a foodie, because I know I eat a lot for a fact. The food that you consume is very important. Let me tell you now, like a lot of vitamins, for example, I used to take one a day. One a day vitamin was like a overall health, which was helping with like the hair grow. It was helping with your skin glow and just a lot of things like digestive system, immune, the heart's health, all of those. Now, water, you always need to be hydrated. It depends also where you live. If it's a cold climate, if it's a hotter climate, anything like that, there is a lot of nutrients that you need to consume in order for your hair to grow even more. These hair growth serums are just a title and just helping the maintenance. They're keeping it healthy, they're avoiding less breakage. Over time, you're growing your own hair, so it's very important to know what you consume. There's a lot of good foods high in protein. There's a lot of good nutrients that boost your immune system. They'll make your hair follicles go crazy, and I'm talking about growth. So I will be showing you guys all the vitamins that I'm talking about. Now, the second thing, you have to be very, very careful about the products that you use for your hair because not all products are good. I'll start first with Cantu. I used to use Cantu in 2017, I believe, 2017, 2016. I was not really into hair products or just doing my own research and discovering new things. So because Cantu was so popular at the moment, I just went with it. But honestly, it just had a very, very bad texture with my hair. I did not like Cantu. One thing for that is because even when I applied the conditioner, you know, a conditioner, it's supposed to make your hair soft, silk, smooth, anything. But in fact, I don't know why it just felt hard. So that right there was already a cut for me. I stopped using Cantu. Y'all, it took me a while to actually know what products to use because it's just so hard to know what's good for your hair. Second thing that you need to know is your hair. You need to understand your own hair. So I proceeded with Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture is actually a good product. I'm not gonna lie to you all. The only reason why I just kind of went away from Shea Moisture, it was because of the price. At that moment, I don't know if I was like in high school, middle school, starting my hair growth journey, and I had to be very smart about my spending because, of course, at that moment, like, you know, you don't have it like that. So I will say that it's a good product, but I just did not use it. Now, I encountered African Pride. African Pride was a product that I pick up on the shelf on my local beauty supply by curiosity. And let me tell you, I even went for it first because it smelled good. And so the first thing I got from there was the curling activator. After I saw how beautiful the curling activator was, you know, complementing my hair, I just went along and I got the shampoo, I got the leave-in conditioner, and all of that. It was bomb. Amazing. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that African pride is what I even promote without promotion, like 24/7. I love that brand so much. The second brand is Argan Oil. Argan Oil is very good too. It's a little bit more costly than African Pride, but I love those two, and also including Shea Moisture. Now I just do a mixture of all these three brands, and I recommend it for anybody that's watching this. Now, how am I avoiding breakage? Avoiding breakage is the most important part to grow your hair. One thing you should never do as a natural girl is comb your hair while it's dry. No, get those sprays where you can put water on it and you just spray your hair before combing it. And always put a moisturizer or just put any oil in your hair, any good oil in your hair before combing it out. If your hair is dry and you comb it, let me just tell you, you're about to lose a lot of hair. Not only that, it will be hurtful. Y'all, when I was younger, my natural hair and I was a real fight. I don't even used to comb it. If I don't get my hair braided, I'll not comb it. Like, it was so crazy to me. I even had like knots like back here. The back of my hair is so thick. So it's like if I spent 1 week without combing it, like it's over. Even the people at the salon will be like, hey, you don't want to mess with it too much. But that's the key. You need to moisturize your hair before combing it to avoid breakage. Deep condition your hair. Every time that you're washing it, you deep condition it. Also, not washing your hair too much. I personally wash my hair, let's say once in 2 weeks or once every week. Like, it depends. It's never, oh, I must wash my hair this week. Nah. Whenever, let's say I go outside, like there was a bunch of humidity and food getting into my hair, of course I'll wash my hair. If I need to do it, I will. But if I don't have to, I wouldn't. These are the things that avoid hair breakage. Another thing, chlorine is not good for your hair. Let's say if you get into the pool all the time, like, what are you doing? Nah. And also, you just need to be careful overall. Like, how much do you wash your hair? If there's no need to wash your hair, like if you do not put any gel, anything that's making it itchy, don't disturb it. If anything, natural hair loves to be moisture. Y'all, sometimes I even moisture my hair with oil, but that's not every night. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you all. That's not every night. That's how I avoid less hair breakage. And now, another thing that I want to mention, during my hair journey, I did not have a specific routine. So back in 2017, my hair was actually half straight, half curly. And I just want to say that a way to grow your hair actually is just to leave it alone. And what I mean by that is that you don't always have to get your hair braided. You don't have to be consistently on top of your hair. Just picture your hair as a plant. It takes time, and there's very different plants. Let me compare a mango tree to a flower, for example. Everybody's journey is not the same. So once I was growing my hair, I started noticing change over a year. It did not happen over the months, not weeks. My hair naturally is high in volume, but length, I don't know if I have some issues with length, but let me just say that it takes time for my hair to get long, but overall the volume, it just grows outwards. Same thing as a mango tree, for example. The base is the most important thing. Why? Because if you nourish it from day one, even if it takes 10 years to grow, it will grow. And after those 10 years, you just see how those mango trees will just drop mangoes like every season, Same, like, you see what I'm trying to compare. As a flower, like a flower, of course, it will grow faster. Like, they're different. They're from different breeds. Now, one thing that you also need to understand about your hair is that during every season, it will be different. There will be seasons where your hair is more frizzy than others. For example, during the summer, if I straighten my hair, as soon as I step outside, like 5 minutes out, it's over for me. Like it'll turn out like this. Like I'll not have straight hair. So you need to understand also the weather in your hair. Like just know how your hair will act accordingly to each season. Just like a tree, of course. Like if it's very hot, like some trees love it. If it's very freezy, like some trees actually go dry, like I'm dead. But you see what I'm saying? Like you just need to understand the seasons in your hair also. Like natural hair, y'all, natural hair is very delicate. I did not have a specific routine. Just leave your hair, please, it will grow. Just maintain it as a beautiful, beautiful tree. Everybody's not from the same breed. The person that used whatever product of this technique and grew their hair like 6 months in will not be the same thing as you. Me personally, I even stopped caring if my hair is growing or not. Like 4 years in, I was like, whoa, I see the change. The change was that I was not doing like a lot of braids. For example, box braids. I noticed that once I got my hair done, it will just make me lose a lot of hair. And also you just need to be aware of how long you keep the braids in your head, because some braids are just not meant to be in your head forever. You need to avoid that, please. So that's one of the things. Second thing, as a natural girl, I believe I went over a year without using heat, and I promise you that. Did I bleach my hair? No, I did not bleach my hair. I actually used Dark Lovely to get my hair color. The year I dyed my hair was in 2020. So of course, most of the dye is already out, and I will be dropping the link down below also. The color was actually platinum or blonde. I'm not sure. Y'all, I was going for blonde. But since I have dark brown hair, it came out to be like a gingerish. Like the second time I dyed it, that's when it was a little bit more lighter. But yeah, I did not use bleach on my hair. I don't think I will. Now, if you're somebody dealing with dandruff also, it's not good to bleach your hair as much, because once dandruff, they supposedly say that it's from dry scalp even if you moisturize it. So now imagine the bleach being there. Bleach, perms, that and dandruff is kind of not friendly to each other. I'll not recommend bleaching your hair, but if you do, just make sure it's every once in a while, because if not so if you don't know how to bleach your hair, go to a professional. Please go to a professional, seriously. Now, I also saw something on TikTok where someone asked me if my hair grew because of genetics. Genetics can play a role in your hair journey, but you need to understand that dealing with natural hair, you actually need to take good care of it. I just can't step outside and just do anything that I want to do with my hair and expect, oh, it'll grow in months. No, as you can even tell by my hair journey that I posted on TikTok, or the before and after picture that I'm going to show here, it took me years. It did not take me months. It did not take me days. You need to understand that Black people's hair take time. Everybody has different braids. So I'm going to say that yes, genetics did help, but me personally, I feel like taking care of your hair is the most important thing ever. Some people just think that they cannot grow their hair. Why would you think you cannot grow your hair? You need to have some hope in yourself. Like everything that I just mentioned here, from what you eat, from the vitamins, from the products that you use, from leaving your hair alone, from avoiding certain styles that just break your hair, just leave it. By the time it'll just start to grow, you'll see the length, you'll see the volume. Again, like I was saying, your hair is like a tree. Our hair actually grows outwards. It does not go down. So it's very hard to even see your length unless you want to straighten your hair, but nobody has time for that every time. Well, speaking for myself, I don't have time for that every time. I'm so glad I even made this video, because I hope someone learns from here, or like if you think I missed anything, you can also let me know. But I mainly feel like I already covered everything that I did during my hair journey, and I don't want nobody going crazy thinking that they cannot grow their hair, because if all your organs in your body are functioning If your immune system is still working, then your hair is growing. Your hair is growing. Your hair is growing. Your hair is growing. I'm telling you right now, your hair is growing. Even if you're sitting down there, your hair is growing. Just take care of it and everything will be good. So if you think this video was very helpful, let me know. If you think I didn't cover something or you had any specific question, also let me know. If you want a part 2, drop anything down below and I'll make sure that I come with more of these and just give y'all my advice, my personal remedies, but y'all just don't think too hard about it. As long as the product is not bad, it's not harsh, it's not a chemical just breaking your hair out, not making your scalp itchy every time, then you're good. Okay, so I just want to say thank you so much for joining my YouTube channel again. If you have not, if you love this video, matter of fact, go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, give me everything. But I'll make sure that I come back with more of this. It came out so good. So let me know what you think and I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay, bye.